Good evening, everybody. Down the devil are you all? Welcome along. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for joining me today. Oh, you guys are looking good. Hey, you guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Hey, straight with the Royal Britannia. Love it. Thank you very much. Welcome along back to Enshrouded. We did an Enshrouded stream yesterday. Yeah, yesterday, didn't we? And here I am again, doing some more Enshrouded. This is crazy. This never happens. Today has just been, the whole week has been absolutely chaotic, and it's been stupid. So here we are, Minuteman.
Hope your family is doing well.
Thank you very much, Minuteman. That's awesome. $20. The family are well. Am I well? I have to ask myself that sometimes. Physically I'm well. Mentally is an entirely different story. And I'll probably cover that in a different post or video or something, because yeah. Thank you very much for the $20 straight off the bat there. I love that. Thank you very much, Minuteman. You're an absolute beast. Mentally in this economy, right? Intense. Mentally doing well in this economy. You are rich. Yeah. Sure. It's been a hell of a week. So I didn't manage to get I did not manage to get a video up today, unfortunately. I do apologize for that. There was no video upload today because I was at the shops. It's one of those weeks. Yeah, I was at the shops, I was at the pharmacist, I forgot to go back to the pharmacist, and then I had to turn the car around and go back to the pharmacist, and yeah. Ooh, and then, yeah, I was looking after my son a lot of the afternoon as well. Oh, look, the flax is ready. Sweet. Let's get that turning into linen, and we can turn it into cloth, and we can make padding. So yeah, it's been an interesting week. I'm not even sure how I've been able to even record anything, let alone stream anything. But here we are. Everybody is in bed. That's how I'm doing it. Everybody else is getting sleep apart from me. That's how I'm doing it. That's what's going on right now. Right. Let's try and pick up where we left off. Have I got any more flax? I got some flax here, but not the seedlings. Let's change this to flax seedling. Let's go. We did just harvest a bunch of flax, but I'm about to use all of that and turn it into linen. So yeah, sleep is overrated. Floating fat man. Indeed, sir. Indeed, it is. Sleep is for the dead, right? We don't need it. Have you a lot going on it? You have a lot going on. It's understandable. Hey, Red One, how you doing, buddy? Thank you very much. Right, let's just chuck all of this in. There we go. That is all going to turn into linen. It's going to take a while, but it will turn all into linen. And then we can turn all that linen into cloth. Fabric, I think it is. Yeah, which we need for the padded stuff, which we need for the new shield and the new armor, among other things. What do you want, and why don't you have a bed? What is this place? Where is the fire? The explosion, the blaze. Just seconds ago, my lungs were burning and my skin was melting. Who took me from that fiery grave? You're missing a bed. You're Rochelle Anders. You're the blacksmith assistant, right? Alright, let's see. So we got the alt. Michelle Anders, you have a bed. I have given everyone a bed who lives here. So, pretty sure you're upstairs. And I'm pretty sure you can, somebody, thank you. Always just leave this door open on that side, yeah? I'm pretty sure Michelle Anders lives here. Not you. This is Michelle's bed. You, I don't know who you are. You're a villager. You're a no one. You're a nobody. Assign Ramon Jones. Unoccupied bed. No, Ramon, you can go there. Why all these beds are suddenly unassigned, I don't know. See, my Yen Chin has stayed in that bed absolutely fine, no problem whatsoever. We know that Cade lost his bed, he's there now, and Anders lost his as well, and he was always here. So there we go. Okay, so that room, that building is now sorted. All right, cool. I'm running around with this axe. I don't need the axe anymore. Right, and you're now missing a bed, the spinning wheel. Flameborn, you work too tirelessly, weaving minutes to hours, and hours to days. Use a spinning wheel to be more effective when crafting linen. Thanks. Yeah, now that I've just... Yeah, thanks. Okay. And... the Huntress, for some reason, even though you were sleeping in it fine yesterday, you've now lost your bed, which is ridiculous. And keep hitting escape to come out of things, and that pauses the game. Anyway, hello everybody. Did you see the Steam reveal, Spange, about the new controller, new VR, and new Steam machines? I saw bits of it. Yeah, I saw that the Steam machines were coming back. I saw that they had a new headset thingy coming out. Yeah, it's like Steam. It's about been that long since they last flogged their last bit of, you know, serious hardware, so I suppose it makes sense that they need to flog another bit of extremely expensive hardware. It's what they do. Yeah. I'm going to create a one-handed weapon mount. Put on the wall here. Staff wall. Two-handed. One-handed. Craft. And there it is. And I'm going to stick that in my room. I already have some of them like dotted around and stuff, looking great. Looking spicy. But we're going to put this one here. I'm going to stick Jasmina's... This is a cool looking axe, isn't it? And that gives me a free slot. I don't need two one-handed melees, you know? Sorry. Hey Stuart, good to see you too. They should call it the orange box. I like it. That's a good callback. The Steam Cube, yes. Probably reset them to wonder when the update. You fixed only... Oh, right, yeah, okay. It's always coffee and tea and whiskey, yep. Don't die today, you can do it. Alright, thanks for having fun. I missed a bunch of chat there. Sorry, Valdemarian. Did the visit to the shops go like the bank visit a few weeks ago? Not quite. Not quite. No, I did remember the prescription this time. Yeah, no, it's alright. That was... Spange, I'm streaking in your chat. Yeah, Red One, you're doing awesome, dude. Streak away, my friend. Streak away. This is a streak-free, streak-friendly environment. Okay, let's have a little look. We spoke about it at the end of last stream, which was yesterday, amazingly. We need to do a little round robin visiting shroud areas in order to pick up various resources. Active mycelium. I need to talk to Balthazar. Hang on. You're an idiot. Your food is over. Do you know what? I'm fed up with these dogs and cats. They're just dumb. They're dumb. They're dumb and dumb and dumb. They're dumb. So yeah, that's mint mushroom. Honey. We don't actually want these then, do we? Mint mushroom, honey, and active mycelium and shroud mushrooms. That was it, because we wanted the flask of fel, which is great for stamina regen. This is actually alchemic base is quite expensive, but let's see if we can make more alchemical base. Alchemical base. Shroud mushrooms. Acidic mycelium, Nomad Highlands, and shroud particles. Okay. Starting timer to see how long till Spange drowns in new water mechanics. I've not drowned yet. But yeah, give it time. So we need all the meds, all the potions and stuff to make us ready to go back into the shroud, like properly. in order to get all the materials for those potions, I need to go back into the shroud properly. We also need to find iron. And the soldier set is what we wanted, which is more padding. More padding and more iron. Yeah. Didn't we need a... Yeah, we need a vulture talon as well. Then we need actually 5.
Hey.
We need 3 more vulture talons. Gosh. That's going to be fun. Alright, to get the whole set, you know. 3 more vulture talons as well. Gosh, we got a lot to get through. Okay. So, let's... Well, I mean, we're right above Shroud right now, where we can get probably the mycelium. And then we need to head north to get the Shroud mushrooms, which are actually quite a bitch to farm. But, you know, it is what it is. Active mycelia. I guess we just need to, like, mine the rocks, right? Like, we just get it? We just get stone. Springlands, dirt. Let's try that. What does that give us? Shroud liquids. Okay. And this probably gets us like active mycelium. Here we go. This is what we wanted. It's the glowy shit. Should get a decent amount for the bronze pickaxe that we've got. Should get us a good yield. I feel like Xbox is going over to handholds, so it might be worth Steam creating a console-ish box, a sort of yeah, maybe. I mean, you get, yeah, Xbox will and PlayStation will always follow the statistics and the money and stuff, won't they? So if they like see statistically most gamers play on like tablets and phones and like small screen devices, it's possible that they'll go that route. Crazy though. I think you wanted to grind some arcane essence for the gem slotting. Yes, that as well. Absolutely. The level 25, because we found a source of it, didn't we? On the way to get the loom. We're basically, in a nutshell, we've got a lot to do, and a lot of that is digging holes in the ground. This goes down, doesn't it? Never dig directly down. Dig up, stupid. Alright, so let's see. Does this give us... I think this just gives us shroud liquid. I don't think it gives us shroud mushroom. Nah, just shroud liquid. Alright, cool. Yeah, so the mushrooms, I think, you know, they are actual mushrooms, but they're up in the Rebel Woods. Is that enough active mycelium, do you think? 66. No, it's never enough, is it? There is never enough of whatever resource that you think you need. Well, you do need. Oh, balls. Off hell. You never have enough. I can't abide gaming on small screen devices. I'm an old fart with old eyes. Yeah, no, I'm the same. Like, I have silly little puzzler games on my phone. Like Bejeweled and things like that, you know. I don't have, like, serious games. Although, interestingly, I did load Knights of the Old Republic onto my phone when I went on a 10-hour flight to the Caribbean. I was like, what can I do for 10 hours? I don't know, I'll play KOTOR on my phone. You can actually do that, it's crazy. It was tricky. It was definitely tricky. And cramming all of the KOTOR, like, controls and stuff onto a phone screen was definitely innovative, I'll tell you that. I have to take my glass off to play Bejeweled on my phone now. Did you ever replace the bronze pickaxe? I'm using it right now. This is the bronze pickaxe right now. doing a wonderful job. I play projects on Boyd on my Android. Works great. Nice. There you go. That's a complicated game to stick on a phone. I'm doing Zomboid. A mobile version. Hey Lagrange, hey nobody. Monty Mantis as well, good evening. Mining and chilling? Yep. Chilling and digging? Chilling and digging. There you go. Hey chat. Yeah, we won't be doing this the whole time, don't worry. But unfortunately, cannot avoid a spot of digginess. Still, the active mycelium count now 133. We could probably say that's enough for now. Yep. Alright. So the next job would be up in the Revelwood. Which we just need to get out of the shroud. There we go. Up we go. Might as well mine the whole node. Does that upset you? That I left a bit. Is that triggering? Sorry. Or not, yeah. Like, yes, get that whole node. We need the satisfaction. Denied. Absolutely denied. Gloomsbury Keep. Gloomsbury Keep has a quest marker on it. Not really. March! A little, yeah. Sorry, guys. Oh, my apologies. All right, I'll try and make sure I get the whole thing next time. All right. This is... What am I doing here? There is a marker here, but I'm not sure what it's for. I'm not sure. It just there's a marker here. Hey, buddy. Yeah, these guys are way low level. So I fully expect like one hit to pretty much kill them all, but I think shroud mushrooms are these things. Maybe. All right. Shroud mushrooms, there we go. This is shroud wood. I'm annoyed that you had 66, mined 3 and kept going, but then I'm very childish. Damn. My farming, grinding nerves are all a Twitter now. Oh, sorry, dude. I'm gonna try and soothe them. Nice relaxing time here in the Revelwood. I'm not undergeared for this. That's for sure. Shall we, let's blow that up. I wonder if that will... Nah. I was like, will it reveal something underneath? But... it did not. Alright, this might be what we're looking for. A recent influx of strangers unnerved both me and the workers, and even worse, it disrupted business. Leanne wrote to me about this incident she had at the riverbank. It's unsettling, no doubt, but I attempted to convince her to keep working. If no one dares to enter the muddy fields at night anymore, the business will sink deeper than a boot stuck in mud. I suppose we still have some gloomberries stored, but it's just a matter of time until they run out. What will we make our wine and marmalade with then? I wish Leanne had met the other stranger instead. The barber was odd, yes, spending much of his time atop the keep's tower, staring at the constellations above. But at least he wasn't deranged. If only she had met him by the shore. Instead, peacefully harvesting gloomberries at midnight, then I'd still have a supplier. Okay, cool. So... Leon got the horn for the bard. Tower, presumably up here. He was at the top, was he? Yep. Yeah, I'm not gonna let you spit stuff at me. I'm always behind given the time zones. We're just watching your last stream, the shield debacle. Now I can jump ahead. Ah, yes, the shield debacle. Yes. In my defense, I suck. What have we got here then? Oh, hello? Archer boots and the luminous wand. Meh. Meh to both. What is this slightly green stuff here? Is this acidic mycelium? No, it's just rebel wood. Duh. Okay. Right, we have to get out here and then try and find some more mushrooms. Because I'm sure that green stuff there is something important. Acidic mycelium. I thought I could get that. I mean, it said you have to get it in No Man Islands, but here we are in the Revelwood getting the acidic mycelium as well. Ha 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 ha. I got you. Unless there is like a little anvil thing in one of these wrecks, which I don't think they usually are inside the little towns in the Shroud, to be honest. We're going to lose our copper pickaxe, bronze pickaxe in a minute. Don't forget to nearly get it all, then leave. Right, gotcha, lost her. Yeah, yeah. I don't think... The thing is, I have no idea how big this deposit is. It could go behind this wall so far. This is sulfur. Sulfur, amber, and acidic mycelium all in the same spot. That's crazy. Just waiting for my stamina to regen. Alright. Let's see how deep this thing goes. Like, here you go. There's the end. Like, I can't imagine that you all want me to stay here and mine this whole thing out, dude. It's pretty big. I am inside myself. Never been happier. Need a better pickaxe. It's a bronze pickaxe. It's not a bad pickaxe. Okay, yeah, it's not iron, but I've not actually mined iron yet. I do love all the comments of like, yeah, you just need the better stuff. You need all the stuff that's right at the end game that, you know, you're not at yet. You just need to go and get that. It's so easy, and then it would be really easy. And no, I haven't got iron yet. Yay, thanks, Dead Duck. See how deep this goes. We're about to lose it. Alright, well, we can't mine anymore, so sorry, I am going to have to leave that one. But we've still got an axe, so we can still get the mushrooms. So, good news. Don't forget to get good. Alright, thanks, Richard. Do my best. Up here in the Revelwood, I'm really good. Up here in the Revelwood, I'm amazing. Look, see? First arrow. Hit every time. 60% of the time, I hit every time. Where did that go? That slid all the way down here. No way! I walked past it, right? Hey, it may have actually slid all the way down there. There it is. Alright. I just peeled for more mushrooms, people. Spurge, the mighty kobold killer. Look at these little freaking slippy bastards going down the hill. Slippy sliding all over the place. Another one over there. think I just saw a shroud piggy off to the right. I can't remember how many we need of these, but we'll get a few. Oh, yeah, we need a bunch of arrows as well. That was right. I need the fossilized stone, the fossilized bone dust from the Nomad Highlands to make fossilized bone arrows, which are probably the cheapest. Otherwise, you gotta like. I mean, you can like refine bronze and iron and stuff like that and make arrows out of those. I suppose it's no different. You're still mining something to make arrows, aren't you? It seems like wasteful though. You don't really use fossilized bones for much else. Watch your inventory, you won't have much mushroom left. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got. You got me. The sigh was strong with that one. Oh boy. Well done. Bravo, I guess. You use it for alchemy and farming. Yeah. True. True, Michael. Brown mushrooms, and we got 30 of those. 134 acidic mycelium, 140 active mycelium. Get a few more of these mushrooms. I don't want to be out here getting this stuff, get home, start making potions, only to find that I needed like 20 more or whatever. Expander only apparently uses fossilized bones for arrows. Good to know. Well, I don't. I do use it for farming as well. It's just it's fewer and far between for farming, isn't it? Oh, red shroud. That's interesting. Was I out of the shroud by then? There was like a little patch of it. Look at that. I'm out of the shroud. This is a non-shroud spot right here. Look at that. Ta-da! Wow. I found an oasis. Look at that. It's a pretty game now. It is a pretty game. Okay, Sponge, gonna give Iron Wolf some support. Now, we'll watch you later, buddy. Alright, well then, Stuart. All good, mate. A Dead Duck Waddling, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs over on Twitch. That's amazing. That's super generous. Thank you very much, mate. Wow. Thank you. Amazing. All for just chopping and digging holes. Oh, thank you. I shall dig and chop more holes. Wait, wrong way around. You know what I mean. Look at that. That's just, I could, frickin', the shafts. I'm impressed by the shafts. It's a pretty game. It's a very impressive shaft. And then we got wild flax out here as well. Cool. Okay. Let's head home. Oink, oink, yoink, yoink. I'll be back after you have iron pick to watch Diggy Diggy Holes. Nice one, JP. I should prioritize the iron pick then, huh? Gotcha. I gotcha. Alright. Okay, so... let's put the mushrooms in here as well. Everything else is kind of like odds and sods, isn't it? Well, and where I'm looking, thank you. pick up some copper arrows from them. Archer boots. What am I supposed to do with these archer boots? Like, just delete them, I suppose. Bye. What do you do with old gear? Apart from put it on mannequins. Right, I'm hoping that my saffron is ready. Yeah. Waiting to see if we can plant some more saffron. Okay, I think you've done enough of that. Right, you need fertilized farm soil for saffron. Okie dokie. And of course, saffron. So we'll split it. And let's find out what does it cost to make fertilized farm soil? And why on earth is there a crappy bow and a crappy wand in my inventory? Fertilized farm soil, please, lad. Where's your soil to, mate? There it is. Farm soil, flower soil, fertilized farm soil requires it's nitrate, which is crafted at the laboratory. Oh, right. Well, it's a bit short, isn't it? How on earth did I craft? How on earth did I craft? We don't have the lab. How did I craft it before, unless the recipe has changed? Can you not salvage gear? Nah. Nah. Fortunately not. Right, so roasted wolf meat, 20 flatbreads, and the saffron that I've got. And we can make ourselves there they are. And that is our new food. Look at that. 15% melee damage and 80 health. Compared to 12% melee damage. That's literally it. But there we go. Pretty cool. Hey, Navajo. What a surprise for Thursday evening. In the middle of a last caretaker run. Ah, loving that game. It's so good. Absolutely awesome, dude. What a game. Well, yeah, welcome along. Glad you could join us. Took you long enough. And other shade. Odd. Meow. Okay. Right. Yeah, you're still... Wait, you're not stuck under there anymore? Where did you meow from? The dog's stuck. Go and eat, you dumbass. I think the cat just died. Yeah. I think that's probably what just happened. That meow was him dying. Because he was stuck in the wall. Tit. Okay. Anyway. Oh no, he's still alive somewhere. I just don't know where. I don't know where he's gone now. He was in the wall. You're not in the wall anymore because you haven't got a little... I'm stuck icon. Hang on, let me see if I can pet the cow. Yeah, he's still in the water. He's just for some reason not hungry anymore. Cool. Honestly, didn't think I'd see this game again. Have you G those food boxes to restack? I haven't G'd them. Good point, G. Oh, the space. G. G. Well, that didn't free up much, but yeah. No, good call, good call, good call. Alright, let's see. Balthazar. You can now do me Flask of Fel, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't use that many of them. Right, so we need the mint mushrooms. And we need our base. Base. Which, like, I don't what Okay. You don't have enough shroud mushrooms. See, I knew this was going to happen. It takes 15 shroud mushrooms to make one alchemical base. 15! That's nasty. You nasty. You nasty. Don't like you. Nasty. Right. So we'll go back to Revelwood. And what is this here? What do you want? Hair color. Blue brilliance. Brilliant. I love questing around for fucking hair dye. It's great. More diggy. Yeah, well, choppy. Choppy, not diggy, but yeah. Basically. Oh, we're going to need to make some more chicken. Alright, north. No, south. South. Yeah, south, and then Shroud run it. Alright. The cat's not hungry because it thinks it's a kettle. Hmm. Probably right. Blue hair dye. Why so many so many shroud mushrooms? That seems crazy. Alchemical base 15. Like you get 3 from one tree, or maybe 4 if you're lucky. Shit. Okay, so it's in that pit of hell there, isn't it? I don't have the arrows for this. 9 copper arrows and 5 iron arrows. I'm just gonna have to do this the stupid way. Thankfully, I'm much tankier than I used to be. Certainly around here anyway. I was able to just tank it. Okay. Where the hell am I looking? Gloomberry fields. If you say so. I mean, there's not really much in the way of gloomberry here. It's all... The hell? Why did I suddenly start glowing? That was weird. What the fuck? Another Enshrouded update. Hey, Dead Duck. Yeah, massive Enshrouded update. The Way of the Water. What am I looking for here, guys? Hey, Merlin, thank you for the 61 months, dude. Thank you so much. Watch your step. And there goes the light. Okay. Oh, nice. So, the whole thing here was just to discover this area? The Gloomberry Fields. I guess. Because, frankly, there doesn't appear to be anything else here. Apart from, like... Oh, I got hemotoxin. God damn it. Right. I gotta take antidote. I don't think I've got any on me. That's why I'm glowing red. Got a hemotoxin. I'm dying. Okay. Well, it's going to make finding these bloody mushrooms a little difficult now, isn't it? Also, that is a river of red shroud. Not really where we want to go down now, is it? Hello, boys. I got a big stick and I'm coming for you. And you keep moving out of the way. I'll still get you though. Well, like I said, it's going to be kind of tricky finding the mushrooms in all this, but we'll try. We're under the bridge. Hey, Overlord. Thank you so much for the 40 months resub there, buddy. I appreciate you. This is a recipe for getting absolutely wrecked. I'm going to have to jump over. Ooh. Red shroud, red shroud. Please be a way up. God damn it. I need to cross back over. The grass always looks greener on the other side, doesn't it? Mushrooms! Mushrooms! And we need 15 per alchemical base. This is how crazy that stuff is. That's absolutely bananas, isn't it? Just, there's none anywhere. Alright, I'm starting to see some now. Here we go. Ah. No way. Already most of the way through Way of the Water. It's a 430 meg patch. Fire. As in the missions for it, right? Because like the world updates are massive and most of the content I think is sort of updating game mechanics and stuff. I guess the area and the quests are associated with it. There's been another patch today, yeah. Yeah. I can't see the stuff on the ground now. Okay, we got six mushrooms out of that one mushroom. Is an insufficient number. Yeah, weird noises to you too. This is one of my least favorite friggin' resources to farm. This is. Where am I anyway? Okay. So there's a gem forge right here. I don't know if I can de-gem my old wand at a lower level forge, but yeah, try. Do you need badgers and snakes to go with your mushroom hunting? Yes, it'll make it go quicker, I think. Mushroom. I needed a cure. Ooh, that was close. So, gem forge. Here. Yeah, it was. There we go. I extracted the gem of cold composure. Mushrooms! How many mushrooms have I got? 14. They're not even one base yet. Oh my god. I need somewhere where there are thousands of these mushrooms just everywhere. That would be great. That was a pretty cool miss. I mean, move you did there, Sponge. Thanks, mate. Swing and a miss. Like that one. Oh, wait. I meant to do that, clearly. Gonna be daytime now, please. Well, we managed to get one of the alchemical bases. Gosh. This is a slog, isn't it? I'm just spamming E right now. I'm just spamming E because I have no idea where the mushrooms have actually gone when they fall down like that. They can go anywhere. Look at that. Gathering of dickheads down there, huh? Oh boy. See, this is where I miss being kind of a mage, because, or a wizard, or whatever you call them, right? Magical. Because with the fire staff, I could just be like, blat, and it would hit all of them and do huge AoE damage. But as a melee character, I gotta run in there and slap them about a bit, but I don't see much point, because I'm not here for them. Other than just it's something other to do than harvesting mushrooms. Which, let's be frank, fucking sucks. And I've still got to go do the mint mushrooms after this as well. Good stuff, huh? Let's get out of there. I'm bored of this. I see the shimmer of a silver crate. Yay, more stuff I don't need. It's hoping to get out of the shroud. I grow weary of this shroudy nonsense. And thus, I make my escape. Every time you deploy your wingsuit, I imagine the Top Gun theme. No, not Danger Zone, the instrumental one. Probably not that one either, right? Delete. I can now salvage that. Salvage. 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 Delete. Alright. Hello, doggo. Pretty sure I've got an antidote somewhere. In one of these boxes. Shut up. Me yapping at me. Mushroom flesh. That's food, that's a gem. So we're good. What do you want, dog? No. Oh, okay. Use. That did nothing. You didn't use it, did you? Let me put it here and then say use. Plug. That didn't do shit. How do I cure this again? Antiseptic? Is it antiseptic? Does it tell me? How do I debuffs? Status details. Repeated exposure to poison has thickened your blood, causing uncontrollable clotting. Health regeneration is halted. This long-term debuff affects you. Permanently to remove with a hemotoxin antidote. Right, okay. It is specifically a hemotoxin antidote. Not... Can't I make a hemotoxin antidote? Literally, I can make it, can't I? There it is, that one. Spider gland and moth. There we go. I remembered something. I did it. Plug. I remembered something. Oh my god. A deeply suspicious part of me wonders of the graphics improvements hidden behind dense shroud. Well, the graphics improvements, I think I noticed them when I first loaded up the game. Everything just seems so much sharper. The lighting is improved. I mean, some of the models and stuff haven't necessarily gone up in definition or texture or anything like that, but I definitely believe there is a marked difference in graphics. Right. I can make 2 of these. I believe. I think, well, maybe 1. food. So, Bounty. Bounty! Yeah, okay, we just need the honey, mint mushroom meat. Alright, cool. Let's check this in a box. Mint mushrooms next. Into the shroud, so that we can make more potions, so that we can go into the shroud more. Yeah. Okay. Level 25 Archaic Essence is the best essence that we have. A lot is sharper, but half the map is basically blurred out. I mean, like this lot up here. I mean, yeah, I guess that's they're going to be adding that at some point. More diggy choppy. Yeah, let me do a cheeky little repair. We are rested. We have food and all that stuff. We need to go into this place, which I have kind of nightmares about. I'm not gonna lie. It's horrible. It's freaking horrible. Here we go. Woo. It's a horrible, horrible place. It's a horrible, horrible place. But we will prevail. I tell you what we can do while we're here as well is get some of the ancient boons. Water. Swim, 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 swim. The water is good. Little fishies. I mean, it's no No Man's Sky underwater, but I love the fact that you get the sun shafts through. I mentioned this last time, and the little rainbow effects and stuff on the edge there. It's all very pretty. Very nice. It's very pretty. Right, there is some fossilized... I thought there was some fossilized bone in this area, but it may have changed now. A lot of the map has changed and shifted and changed. So I thought over here was... something or other. It has been a fucking big cat. Surprise attack! Oh, sorry, sneak attack. My sword is bigger than all of your teeth combined. Think about that. Alright? Now, I don't want to bring size into it, but... you kind of forced me to there, didn't you? Yeah, there's no fossilized bone on this side now. I wonder if... maybe it's down here, I'm thinking. I don't know. I might have to go back over here, where I know there is some up here. You mother ducker. I'm looking at my map. Anyway, we came here for mint mushrooms. Let's get the fossils later. That looks like Kindlewastes to me. Is that Kindlewastes? If we drop off there, do we transition into Kindlewastes? Because mint mushroom is Nomad Highlands. That looks like fossilized bone over there. Maybe that's what I'm thinking. And it's here, look. You can kind of see the rib cages on the map. There, down there, look. That might be what I'm thinking of. But that's definitely Kindlewastes. Horrible place twinned with Slough. Or Slough. Slough gets a rough deal. I have to tame some of these chickens at some point as well. I can get feathers for days. Alright. You son of a bitch, you motherfucker. Oh, what an a-hole. Anyway. That was close. I think this is what I want, actually. Yeah, that was close. You're freaking cheeky tiger. Wow. Just push me off the edge, why don't you? Unbelievable. That was my Mufasa moment, that was. Long live the king. Cats do like to knock things off shelves. There you go. This is much quicker than the mushroom from Rebelwood. Like, you get clusters of these green things, they stick out like crazy. And you get like 3 or 4 per. Pretty good. Right, let's focus. That I think is tin. Yeah. Tin, 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 tin. Not what we came here for, but let me get at least. I think it's. How much tin to an ingot set? Is it 10? Or is it something like 30 or something? I can't remember. Let's get 30. And then I know at least I can then make. Let's focus, squirrel. Yeah, I know. Welcome to the stream. I say one thing and do the other. Yeah, but tin, like right here, and it's free. It's like not. I don't have to fight for it. It's not like buried somewhere. It's just here. What was that? Ah. How much is that? 29. One more tin, please. Thank you. That's a perfect 30. Happy days. Let's move on. There's that acidic mycelium. Na, 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 na. So it's normal span stream then. The squirrels are strong. Look, 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 look. Look, 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 look. Listen. Listen, listen, listen. Alright. Allow me to channel Johnny J. Appleseed for a second. If I didn't pick that tin up, you would have been disappointed. You would have been like, Sponge, there's tin right like there. Why wouldn't you dig that? But because I did pick that tin up, you've still got to complain about it. So no matter what I do, I'm always going to lose. So I see your comment, and I raise you a shut up. Shut up. Shush. Right. We are getting good mint mushrooms here. That is called chat privilege. You're absolutely right. That is called chat privilege. And as streamer privilege, I can tell you shut up. Have we got enough minty mints? No. The answer to that is always no. 50. Should we see if we can get on 100? Ooh, shiny. Let's see if we can push through to 100. Bit like arguing with the wife then. No matter the debate, you're always wrong, Sponge. Exactly. Exactly. That's why... And to be honest, I got to thank my wife here. I got to thank my wife. Because without her, I wouldn't be so emotionally numb and dead inside to deal with such fruitless and pointless arguments. So, you know. Thanks, wife. Yep. Doesn't affect me anymore. Immune. Hello. Clipped. Thanks, Navajo. Yeah. She doesn't watch anything I do. just doesn't give a fuck what I do. Oh, you're playing games again. Okay. Great. Now, if I started a gardening channel, or perhaps even a book reading channel, if I did a book reading channel, then she'd probably be interested. But the fact that I do gaming is just zero fucking interest whatsoever. She'll watch stuff if I'm like, oh, hey, wifey, watch this. It's really funny. And then she'll watch it with that kind of, you know that look. You know that look, guys. You know? That kind of, oh, you're cute. Making me thinking that I want to watch this. And she'll watch it, and she'll laugh, and she'll be all supportive and stuff, and lovely. But I can tell she doesn't give a flying fuck, right? But I still got to show it to her because it was fucking hilarious. And here we go. I don't have the arrows for this, but we got to kill this guy. He is massive as well. Look at the size of this son of a bitch. Not sure what I'm going to be able to do. Gotta run out of arrows. Well, those arrows. Great. Yep. I'm not going to be able to kill this guy. I got poison arrows. Shoot that poison arrow through that giant squid. Shoot that poison arrow. Look. Let's see if we can fuck him up. Can I latch onto him? This is the thing, though. That stuff kills my freaking shroud timer. Just being near it murders my shroud timer. Wow. That song will be stuck in my head now. Oh no. Oh, don't try and melee them. Oh my god, do not melee them. That's my last chicken. Melee. Bad things happen if you try and melee them. Oof. That'd be gnarly. Gnarly. That's so. Spange, if you blacked the screen out, we wouldn't know if you had or hadn't mined the tin. It would be Spanjoda's tin. Thanks, Navajo. Sorry, Intense. I apologize. Alright, well, that was fun. Maybe the wand might help, but I'm not sure if it's got the range to zap it, you know? Because it's quite a short range weapon. But it doesn't have ammo, so, you know, that's something. It is pronounced melee or melee. I know, but Johnny J. Appleseed pronounces it melee, and it's really funny. So I always try and pronounce it melee now, because if he's watching, then it will put a smile on his face. And that's why I do what I do, to try and put smiles on people's faces. Now I sound really lame. It's sad. Oh. Meow. Really. Squid! Dive! Nerd! Yeah, I deserve that. Right, how's the giant motherfucking squid? No, he's right there, isn't he? The giant mother ducking squid is still right there. And probably regenerates to full health by now. Let's get out of there. I don't want to mess with him, really. We are here for mint mushrooms. God, what that is. That's a tricky jump. That is not a jump I think I can do. I'm gonna have to do a little cheeky renovating of the ground. think that's going to work either. There's probably a quicker way around if I just walk around, but I don't know which way to go, and I don't want to mess with the giant squid. Ah! Wow, that was close. The giant squid nearly got me. This is why you know messy with the giant squids. Look, I'm just here for the... Becking hell, half of that fell down there. I'm just here for the mushrooms, alright? Can you leave me alone? Do I get mushrooms from this guy? Yeah, I do. All of it's mint mushroom. Doesn't matter if it's glowing green or what. And the trees, the tree things, the tree mushrooms, they give loads. Yes. Oh, leave me alone. Please, for the love of all things, leave me alone. And dodge. Where'd he go? Oh, he's still over there. Run away! Run away! Ah! Dodge. Totally working as intended. That was crazy. Look at these trees. These will have plenty of minty mushrooms. So low on supplies. I was genuinely asking because I thought you pronounced it wrong this whole time. Yeah. I do get that a lot. A lot of people are like, Sponge, you're pronouncing that word really strangely. And it's like, I just like fucking around with words. I don't know, I just tell you how you pronounce them. I do it all the time. I pick a word and I pronounce it stupidly, just for fun. Because, like, I'm bored of the English language, I guess. I don't know. I just want to dick about. Do you have JJA's listen as a blurb? No! I keep asking him to record it and he blocked me, you know? Okay, I got 112, that'll do. He blocked me and he said, stop calling me. It's a joke. It's a joke, he just keeps forgetting. And I totally get that, because I forget everything all the time. Yeah, up here, so I can fast travel back out of here before more giant squids come and try and kill me. And move over here. Yeah, it's so far away from everything though. Yeah, I see some bones. I mean, he says aluminum. I would say melee if it was me. Shrug. The sound stream. Speaking of mining, I just discovered today that wolf dens are a wonderful place to mine twigs of all things for arrows. Yes, Bobby. Very, very good place. However, also you can farm twigs like crazy. So you can get, just by putting some twigs in a farm table, you can turn them into saplings, I think, and then you can just plant, and they come in at like batches of hundreds, right? They come in, so many of them, and then you just plant them all over the place, everywhere, and then every now and again you just sweep through and you've got 1,000 bushes, which I find quicker and easier in every way than going through wolf dens, but because you could just run around, hold and press E, spamming E. I've been, not you've been. Well, we do know you're not really reading the messages now, don't we? Who's reading them? Am I having another episode? Am I not really here? Oh no. Not again. There's a wee bit of fossilized bone here. There's not much. I don't think, though, chat, I'm going to be able to mine all of this out. I gotta be honest. It's probably not going to happen. Schrodinger's stream. How's the painting going now? I've not started. Literally, this week has been just horrible, like, for any kind of productivity of any sort. It's bad. It's bad. But the paint is here. The paint is in the box, in the garage, waiting to go on the walls. What I need to do is chuck it into a paint thingy, get a roller on it, and start slapping it on the wall. Which I'm hoping to do this weekend. Somehow. With 2 children in the house. Yeah. We'll see. It's nice. I did get the toddler to help me paint the primer on the wall. But because she doesn't really understand, she just gets a paintbrush and just goes blah, blah, blah on the same spot over and over again. And so with the primer, you can see where she's applied very thick amounts of paint, even with me then rolling over it and trying to redistribute it, you know? So I don't want her doing that with the color. Don't want her doing that with the color. So as much as I'd like to get her involved in helping me paint, because it's easy when they're involved, because then they're busy being involved, right? I don't want to get her involved because she won't do it properly, and I'm a bad father, and I hate myself for saying it. Like, sue me. What do you want from me, right? God damn it! I just want my room to be nice. Great Walker. Watching paint dry or non-iron pick mining. Oh, could you guys stop it with the iron mining? Totally not just. You're the one who has to look at the paint job all day, all right? Ranger, thank you. Ranger gets it. Ranger gets it. I gotta mine this stuff so I can make arrows so that I can shoot things when I go and mine the iron stuff. And then I will mine the iron stuff. God damn. You guys are obsessed with iron. You know iron rusts, right? And, like, the world is covered in water now, suddenly. Currently painting parts of my house. And I'm not very good at it. I do not like looking at it all day. Fair enough. Take it from someone with 3 daughters. One of my old shirts as a paint dress, 1 kid at a time, hand brush only till they're about 5 or 6. Focus on them and they will move on in about 15 minutes. That's true. Yeah, that is very true. You get them involved until they know what you're doing is boring and don't want to do it anymore, and then they want to go do something else, and then you can paint freely and in peace. Rather than, yeah, constantly trying to get your attention. That is a good call. That is a good call. That might be a genius move. Yeah. Yeah. I put her in this little apron. It's super cute. Why are you going through all this prep to get iron? It's just going to rust. Yeah. Well, even a rusty iron pickaxe is still better than a bronze pickaxe. So, you know, yeah. 70. Gosh. Only 70? I have just shot my first human into space, and I have been asked to grow more. To do it all again. Well, you can't rebuild a society with 1 human. You need more humans. Yeah, this sounds like the endgame loop of Last Caretaker. Is just more. More. Sponge, why don't you carry a wand? And whatever you find, just deal with those stupid plants. I have a wand. Problem is, I haven't got very much power in said wand because I'm not spec'd into wands. I'm not spec'd into magic at all. And wands have no range whatsoever. They have no range. They're literally like almost point-blank weapons. Like, see how quickly that fades out? Yeah? What, like less than 10 meters? Whereas arrows can deal with much farther distances. And you have a huge big sword. Thank you, Grey Walker. Thank you for noticing my huge great sword. Oh, that gonna make me blush. Oh, that sword, right. Yeah. Moving on. I bet that one won't rust. You're probably right about that. Yeah. Chicken! Right. Okay. Prepare that. I don't need to have quite so many scrappy pickaxes on me, to be honest, but there we go. Huntress, lady, huntress, give me these things. Yes. There's going to be 50. 1, 2, 3, 4. Twigs, look. I'm short on twigs. This'll be fun. I don't even need to pick them all, or just like a few. Not only do I get twigs, I get berries. These are all ones I planted earlier. How's your wolf den mining going? Are you still liking that idea? Look at that. And 123 twigs. Ta-da! I planted some shrubberies, and I planted them everywhere. I won't pick them all. I'll just pick a few. Like, yeah, there's a bunch back there as well. Why are you roaming? I told you not to roam. Stay inside. You're not allowed to do anything. There we go. Right, so I have 200 arrows now, which will get me nowhere, to be honest, anymore. Make me another, like, 200. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. There are 400 arrows. Okay, better. Good. Now stay inside. Okay, arrows sorted. Situation under control. Berries. Oh, we need to make more chicken. Farmer! I need healing potions before I go anywhere as well. I can't run on just bandages. Bad times would ensue. Okay. Chicken. I think I needed the bell peppers for the chicken. Let me double check. They're ready to harvest either way. Yeah, because that was health regen, range damage, and that's magic damage. And that's armadillo meat. So penny buns. Yeah. This is the better one because it's health, 160, ranged, and dagger. I'm not going to get the dagger, but the ranged is useful. That's 200 health and 6 magic damage. 40 extra health. It's times 5, and I can make quite a few of these, actually. Do you know what? Screw it. I am going to go with the meat wraps. And yes, bell peppers is what I was waiting for the chicken. I'm going to go with the meat wraps, though, for now. While the armadillo meat holds out. Penny buns. Interesting. Penny buns is the thing that I don't have. There you go. Okay, so I have my 3 foods. Stamina, health, damage. I'm just going to chuck this here just so it fills that slot up and doesn't put something stupid in there. And we're going to see Balthazar now about potions. And this should now have 2 more alchemical bases. Look at that. 1, 2. Why can't I make you? Honey. 3, 4. Knocking at your door. Alright, we have got some good Shroud flasks. Why that was so difficult to say. That made no sense whatsoever. Shroud flasks. Flasks. Yeah. I'm weird. I'm weird today. Like every day. Just a little bit strange. Right, so 1 health potion. Great. Honey, I can probably just run around and grab some. A little bit. Yeah, it's just, I loathe running around grabbing honey. I need to get the beehive. But I haven't gone and got it yet. So I've got to run around and get honey. Let's run around and get honey. Where? Have you got the iron for the better armor? No! Why does everybody keep asking me about iron? Stop it. I'm still trying to make fecking potions and food. It's so I can go and get the iron. Oh my gosh. This area looks amazing now. It used to just be like flat and boring and dull and nothing was here and it was empty, and now they've changed it all so it's got like a shrubbery in the middle of it. With no beehives on it. So. I see old butterflies, never mind. And there's a lake here. There's a lake here. This is so close to my base. This is beautiful. Lovely. Okay. What harvest what? Paper reed? Paper reed? Underwater overgrowth at the farmer. Right. When we got a bit more stuff, we do need to investigate building water-related things in our base. I would like a little stream running through with a little bridge going over and a little rockery at the end. And shrubberies either side. And a little path down the middle. Where? On back beehives? There's just none around here, is there? Okay. So this is my problem. Honey is such a bastard to find because you have to find the beehives. So I think if we go over to the starting area, there's a few beehives there, and then if we whip over to the farm, the farm is usually a good place to find beehives. Let me check up here real quick. As an American from the South, I enjoy hearing you use English. Two people separated by a common language. Ray Walker. That was a bit weird. You say that like it's not my first language. I enjoy hearing you speak English, boy. It's really good to see someone from outside of America speak English. I'm English? Well, hot damn, you doing good, boy. I don't know. Ah, beehive! I am from the South. It's like that's an excuse, is it? Oh, that's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Here you go. Alright, screw this noise. Let's go all the way back to Long Keep. Oh god, I've got to go to the Cinder Vault. It's a good game, but after some hours into it, there is something missing. Something that would keep you involved in the world. It need a sense of purpose, a real goal, other than loot, craft, fight, die. This, Chartranos, is, you ain't from around here. You ain't from around here, are you? Wrong way. You know, Chart, that was something that a lot of people have actually complained about. when it comes to Enshrouded. One of the wonderful things about Enshrouded is also one of its worst features. The wonderful thing is that you can update this game and you don't need to start a new world, because the world will update around your flame shrines. Your flame shrines essentially lock in and reserve that space. When an update comes into the world, updates and the world refreshes everywhere except your flame shrine, which is brilliant because it means you can have one world and you can have all the updates and it won't affect your world. You'll be able to carry on playing all the way from that first save. But at the same time, that means you have no way of really impacting the world. Like, no matter how many shroud routes you kill or areas you try to liberate, they just get reshrouded and they get reinfected, and you've got to do them again, or in my case, just ignore the fuck out of them and move on. So it's a great system for ensuring... That made me jump. Good shot. It's a great system for ensuring that you can carry on playing and you don't lose anything and the world continues to update around you, but it's a terrible system for that exact reason, that sort of sense of purpose, that sort of sense of impact, having an impact, any kind of impact. And you're not the only one to bring it up. It's a lot of people have brought it up. Like, I know myself, I'd actually really enjoy being able to see the world transform or be transformed by my efforts and my actions. Because, like, well, think about it. Planet Crafter is a wonderful example. A very different game, very, very different game. But your actions, what are you doing here, have a very real and obvious impact on the world around you. And that's brilliant to see and watch, and it makes you want to continue playing and carry on working at terraforming this planet, because you can see the impact you're having. In Enshrouded, you don't see that. You don't see it at all. The fact that I've come back to the starting area here, which, you know, I cleared when I first loaded in, and this starting area has changed massively. This little ruin here was the very first base that I built. Very first time I played Enshrouded, I turned that into a little house. In fact, there are still shroud monsters and stuff running around here. Just goes to show. Nothing I do matters. And that sucks. That sucks. I don't know what to say, like, because I can't say anything to make it okay. And that's up to you. Whether you let it bother you or if it does bother you or whatever. I'm killing a bee swarm with a sword. You know? it's a bit silly. But there we go. I've got a bit of honey. I might be able to make some health potions now. Enough to get me by for a little while anyway. Hey Stuart, welcome back, buddy. Spanish, no offense, but your American Southern accent sucks. Oh, it was a little overdone. I'll admit, I put it on like pretty thick and like over exaggerated because I figured if I underdid it, then you might think that I was not joking or something. I don't know. Maybe I got in my head about it. I'm stupid. I was stupid. But anyway. Fair enough. 1, 2. What does this one take? The lab. Right, we can't do that one. 3, 4, 5. Okay. So 5 health potions. There we go. And yeah. Do miss magic. I might have to respec one day. But the thing is, I'm also really enjoying just melee smacking shit in the face. Is great. What is wrong with you? This is not where you don't sit here. Bad boy. Bad doggo. There is your bed. Stop getting stuck on shit, you lot. Honestly. Poor old Iron Wall mod failed again. He's had enough of that mod, poor guy. Oh, Rebirth. See, he's telling me about Rebirth, and I'm like, doesn't sound like a good idea to do that much heavy, like, changes and stuff in 7 Days to Die. Like, he was telling me about all the stuff that this mod does, and I'm like, it doesn't sound like a good idea. That doesn't sound like a good idea. I didn't want to say it to him at the time, because obviously I don't want to bum him out, but I am not surprised at all that that's what's happened to the poor bastard. Holy crap. Rebirth, yeah. I mean, it wasn't that long ago that I tried a modded run of 7 Days to Die, and lo and behold, it also went tits up. Just 7 Days to Die now, I think. And if you want dogs, a modded experience, dogs, you probably ain't gonna end up suffering. Which is a shame, because modding 7 Days to Die never used to be quite so unstable. I mean, we managed to get through entire series of modded 7 Days to Die. Maybe just try Vane. Have to lock pets in empty room with just food bowls so they can't get stuck. Yeah, alright. It's 100% for trying it out. Yeah, true. I always thought Spange's English accent was overdone. Is the magic wand still OP? No, it got nerfed quite hard. This was T1 with caves. Okay. This is the one with caves, right? Not Rebirth? Alrighty. We're ready to go. We've got food. We've got potions. We've got magic. We've got arrows. We've got durability. We've got a reasonably empty backpack. We've got extra special scrolls. Shall we go and get some iron? Do you think? Do you think iron? Or perhaps beehive? I think there's another tower up here as well, isn't there? There's another like explorer tower anyway. I think we need to go get iron, because otherwise you guys are going to lose your shit. Literally, aren't you? You just be like, go get iron. For Christ's sake, Sponge. Scrappy pickaxes. They are backup pickaxes. I have a bronze pickaxe. This is the pickaxe in my hand right now. It's a bronzy. The scrappies are cheap backups, which I use, or I should be using, primarily for digging up shit, not important stuff. Right, let's have a look. So iron is that way. It's that black castle by the look of it over there. I don't want to go through the shroud, so I got to jump down that side and then work my way along and around. Yeah? Let's go. Long glide this. Beehive sounds good, Sponge. Do it! Being flameborn, how can we swim? Well, Trigger Happy Productions, I suggest you watch the Disney Pixar film Elementals, because that explains everything. Alright? It's also very sweet, like most Disney Pixar films. It's disgusting. Yeah, this little oasis. Look at you. Oh, do you know what? I don't think I have chopped palm trees down yet. If I have, I've forgotten that I've done it. But palm wood is a thing, isn't it? I apparently have done it before. Okay. Can we swim? Is there anything here? I do feel like there's a little bit of a missed opportunity with these little ponds to put like underwater caves and stuff in there. Nothing crazy, just like a little cheapo chest or a little secret deposit or something to discover. Give you a reason to go for a little swim. Alright, we got a bit of a walk. That's a lot of dogs. Oh boy, that's a lot of dogs. We need a sword and shield for this. Fuck. Oh boy. Oh god. Yeah, so the stamina is an issue right now. Oh Jesus, this stamina kill on. Oh god. There goes all my meds that I just made. Okay, this is stupid. We need to get. Why am I so freaking out of stamina? Holy crap! Oh. They can jump now. Okay. Look at these guys. That one's bad. You didn't eat. Well, my food is not run out yet, but I could top it up, I suppose, but... Right. I was just like, why eat? Fuck. Jesus, I can hit one of these dogs, but if any of the other ones are attacking me at the same time, it's just like dead. Wow, that bandage was amazing. Alright, here we go. They're all quite a bit higher level than me. So that was rough. But this is the area I'm in. That's that Lapras stuff. I don't need that. Well, I do, but not as much as I need iron. Scorpions. Lots of scorpions. Ah, good dodge, good dodge. Poisoned. And regen is so good right now that I'm regenning the poison. Love that. 270 meters down. That be down into the shroud? I don't believe it. I'm going round. I'm going round. I think it is down in the shroud, isn't it? Yep. It's down in the shroud. Fudge! Fecking fudge monkey. Fudgy, fudging, fudge, fudge. Feckety, feckety, fudge. Feck, fudge, fudge, feck. Ball sacks. Oh, well, I need those guys. To be fair, I do need those guys. Ow! You bastard. Bastard. You damn push me into the red shroud. Come here. Come here. Come here. Thank you. 3 talents. That's all I needed, actually. It was just the 3 talents. Sweet. That's a big river of red dick. I need to get the other side of that. Cock. Oh, man. What are these red glowy dickheads here? What are these? Can I harvest them? Can I choppy chop them? Chop, chop, chop. What is that? Brittle shroud flakes. Sure, that'll come in handy at some point. Okay. There is like a bridge sort of thing here going on here. This is useful, actually. I think. Perhaps. Perhaps, perhaps not. And we're erring on the side of perhaps not. You son of a bitch. What is this? Why would you do this? What? Why? This is not helpful. What am I supposed to do here? Just like, yeah, pull down? Because I would slip all the way down into the fucking hell. That was close. Nailed it. Huh. Got iron. Okay. The thing is, I can't see if that actually went anywhere. That was that was a leap of faith. That was an absolute leap of faith. That went somewhere, and it did. Iron arrows, look. Oh, hey! Crowdcon, thank you for the follow. Welcome along, buddy. I think I see iron. This is Ridgeback Mine. Twinned with Brokeback Mountain. We're getting iron on it. We're doing it. Hello, sausage. Let's fucking dance. Let's go. Ow. Fair enough. You got... Yeah. So let me riposte, if I may. Ta-da! The hell?
Give me your giblets.
Giblets. Thank you for the giblets. I appreciate you. Cheeky bastard. Son of a... You are affecting my shroud time. You are being a negative impact on my time here. Why? What was that? Sword is an absolute beast, and I love it. It is the most damaging sword I've ever owned. It is amazing. That shot floored him, didn't it? Come here, sausage. Come on. I think there is a hourglass over there. I can refresh my shroud timer. And there's a shroud root, in fact. That will help. This is shroud sand, and shroud sand is definitely something we need. I don't think we need a huge amount of it, but I've seen it on a recipe somewhere. What the hell's going on? Right. Iron. Iron to the right here. Squid. This is going to take most of my arrows, to be honest. Yeah, bloody comes. Damn thing's so freaking tanky. Got the bastard. Thing is, it didn't even drop that good of stuff, like shroud gelatin. Oh, big fella. Yeah. Alright, let's clear the shroud here. Because it would be a great place to have, to not be in the shroud for much longer. Right, fast weapon. Oh, what are you doing? Come here. Come on. Oh. Fine. My turn. Yeah, I know. Bad things about to happen. Hey, Aluminum. The update's great. The update's great. I think, I have seen some people complaining about issues loading the game. Some of the bugs and stuff. Inevitably, it comes with an update. But I've not really had any issues. Most of the issues that I've had are skill related. You know? I say we nickname the sword Big Stupid just cuz. I could get on board with that. I'm wielding the Big Stupid. Because it is big and stupid, but it's amazing at the same time. Okay, it's good. I'm out of the shroud, which means I can fast travel from here. We want to get all this iron though, so let's get digging. No, the update's great. The water's beautiful, dude. The water is super nice. Come on in! The water's lovely. White. Just white. Sit down. Any more? Can't you see I'm busy? What the fuck? The cleaver of destiny. It's a bit try hard though, isn't it? See, the Big Stupid. It's got a ring to it. It is Sponge, the wielder of the Big Stupid. What is going on? I don't know what's going on. Weird. Illumina, do you have like a previous save or are you starting from scratch? We shall die by the Big Stupid. See, it works in multiple because you say, "Oh, you got the Big Stupid." I wonder if it will let you put a flame shrine here. It probably won't. One way to find out. Cannot place more altars. And also there's a big red box around where that thing goes. Yeah. I need to delete some anyway. Okay. There. Yeah, I could probably get rid of that one. Don't need that. No need to be going there anymore. Could probably get rid of that one as well because of the tower. Hey, Riot. Your large blade is very impressive. Thank you, Lightning. Here's the second one to give me a compliment of my large blade today. Sponge and skill in the same sentence. Ha 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 ha! Thanks, Sleepy Sandman. Make me feel really good about myself. That's cool. I have been sucking, but I've also been pulling off some cool shit. Every now and again. Mostly luck. How much iron have we got? 50. Wow. Okay. We are going to need to dig more. I still think he's overcompensating. You're probably right. Please tell me this digs down into a massive vein of iron. I'm going to need a lot of iron, so I don't know if this isn't the only source of it. There's going to be other sources of it, but I think it's like almost all in the shroud. So, yeah. Hey, Magic Man, thank you for the sub, man. Welcome along. Excuse me. I'm surprised the bronze pickaxe is still going with this, actually. It's going pretty well. I thought durability would wear out a lot quicker, harvesting a harder material. And there we go. Iron pickaxe needed. Yep. The iron pick will definitely speed things up. I am conscious of the fact that I'm going to have to fast travel away from here in order to delete some flame shrines. And then I will not be able to fast travel back. So it's not a case of, oh, I'll go quickly get a iron pickaxe now and then come back and finish mining it. Because coming back here is going to be a whole thing again. Orc chest. And there's another iron deposit down here, but I think this is just in the shroud by the look of it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, there's some more over there, actually. Hello. Grey Walker! Thank you for the resub, man. 53 months. You beautiful beast. You could probably even start yelling it like Battle Cry, the same way Laney yells Glaive. Big stupid! Oh, that's not iron, that's mycelia. Never mind. Yeah, maybe I'll work on it. I need an iron pickaxe to mine all that iron. Yeah, I know. Well, like I just said, it's not like I can easily come back here now, so I'm just gonna get in what I can while I can, and then I'll go make an iron pick, delete some flame thingies, bolters. Hopefully this will just yield me enough iron to get the armor that I need and the pickaxe. And a new shield. Although merely I need to get the loom working next. Get some padded. Get some padding. I'm just going to mine as much as I can with this pickaxe and then go. Stamina's holding nicely though. Nope. Well, workshop that. Let's circle back. Yeah, we'll workshop that. We'll put that on the back burner for now. That ass, though. Look at it. Working hard. I do believe I may have upset the big fella. Oh yeah, he's coming alright. And there goes my pickaxe. Enough talk. Let's fight. You just... Oh, I think I rolled into his freaking thing. That was dumb. Dark staff. The dark staff will not avail you. Go back to the shadow. Anyway, talking of back to things, let's go back to here. Spanish Academy of Dance. I forgot your character was a girl. Yep. It's difficult to tell with that face, isn't it? Okay. Deactivate altar. Yes, there we go. The other one we need to deactivate is also up here. Pretty sure fast travel there as well. Yeah, so good. His sword is bigger than yours. It was, but you know what they say. Bigger the sword, the farther the reach. No, I don't know. Help me out here, chat. Let's go home. I've embarrassed myself enough today. The bigger the sword, the bigger the reach. Maybe. Okie dokie. We have some fabric, which is fabulous. Slower the wit? Yep, nocturne. Bang on. Boom. You got it. Can you get out of your doorway, pretty please? Like, could you stand there? Thanks. Ooh, Thursday stream. It's not Christmas today, is it? Hey, J-Cat. Nope. The bigger the sword, the deeper the wound. Here we go. That's so profound and deep breath. Yeah. All good suggestions. Thank you. Iron. So, who wanted me to get iron? And now that I've got iron, are you satisfied? I didn't think so. I didn't think so. Knew it. I knew it. What? No, go in. Psh. Hawk chest. Hawk. Hawk chest. Yes, but you need a beehive. Okay. Yes, I do need a beehive. You're absolutely right. Okay. We are good, we are good, we are good. Let's go start smelting that iron.
Hey.
Did you get iron? I wasn't paying attention. Select. Right. Is it out? Ooh. Yeah, I definitely have iron ore and I definitely have charcoal. I don't understand why that's not picking up. Is it because the chest's too far away? But I thought they were proxy crafting to the entire area. See that pulled? That pulled. It's just the charcoal that's needed, is it? Doesn't even... It's difficult to say because it wasn't even... Materials. No! Must be the charcoal then. That's irritating. Well... 5 minutes for that to cook. Let's make some padding. Padding. Hi. Shit. You need linen and... Son of a... You need linen and cloth to make padded. So I need to split this. There you go. How much cloth? You can draw from magic chests. It's top left of the forge. Yeah, I would be able to press 10. Top 10. Why? 3 fabric. Okay. Oof. We need to plant more flax. I'll be impressed when you mine the nickel. Oh yes, look at the flax seedlings, are amazing. I forget, what did we need for fertilized farm soil?
Welcome.
Nitrate. Yeah, nitrate. What the hell was that about? No. Planting time. Hello, doggo. The concentration required to plant crops is annoying because it's like you do actually have to focus in order to get them all lined up there, which sucks because it must be really boring to watch me do this, and I can't talk to you or anything while I'm doing it, lest I absolutely F it up and have to redo it like three or 4 times. Although I'm on a bit of hot streak right now, absolutely kicking bum right now, but. Ah, take that. Have it. I just casually punch that plant. Oh, yeah. Your village is wonderful. It feels alive. Thank you. It's a very small village. It's more of a hamlet. But I mean, that's so nice of you to say. It feels alive. That is exactly what I was going for. Something with a bit of life. Dogs and stuff running around. Yeah. I was going to build another I am going to build another building over here. The final building. And then my grandiose plans, I was going to build an entire fortified wall around this thing. At least, apart from the cliffside, I suppose. But like across here, I was going to do this whole gatehouse thing. Like, I suppose on the grid it would be across here that way, so it's on the grid, and yeah, have some kind of like little towery thing over there. But I mean, that's a crazy amount of work, absolutely crazy amount of work. So I don't see it happening really. Realistically, it's probably not going to happen. I had this whole sort of formal garden idea with this, set up with this as well, to do like hedgerows, little flower patches and stuff, little seating areas around here, a whole sort of paved section. So there's just loads of ideas that I have and just not executed them yet. But I kind of wanted to focus on getting through some progress to unlock some of the more advanced building blocks and some of the nicer blocks as well. Although architecturally, I will keep it Revelwood architecture with the timber blocks and the tile roofs and stuff. Apart from the hunter's cabin, which I went intentionally more rustic with because it's a hunter's cabin. So that uses the slate roofs and it's actually a ruin, this as well. It's a restored ruin. Restored. Hobbled together ruin. You know, for a hunter, it's cozy enough and has a drying racks and tanneries and stuff. And whatever this is. I think this is farm soil. Fertilized farm soil. That's how I did it. Oh, I'm a cheeky bastard. That's how I did it. I am a cheeky bastard. I remember now. This is such an exploit. Such an exploit. But this is exactly how I got fertilized farm soil. I remember how I got the first one, though. I must have looted it or picked it up from a farm or something, I think. And then you can just mine a bunch of it back out of the ground. You get loads back because it doesn't cost anything to just frickin' use the hoe to level the ground. And then you do it again. You just hoe it back over again. And you mine it some more. I was such a cheeky bastard. I was using an exploit to get the saffron. Ah, naughty boy. And you just use it over again, like that, like that. There you go. And dig it up some more. There you go. Magic schmagic earth summoning dance, yeah. It's so naughty. But you know, who cares? It's a single player game, right? Well, unless you're multiplayer, of course. So that means I can make more saffron, right? Right? Yeah? Yeah, more saffron. I'm very naughty. I'm very naughty. Can I G that? Yeah, look at that. Yep. Cheesy cheater detected. Yep, Fafnir, absolutely right, cheater. I cheated, oh no! It got me some soil before I could have it. We're waiting for the tongue to come out while you're painting. Yeah, while I'm planting, sorry, yeah. Now, you know what Iron Wolf was going through when you were cooking all the nays? Yeah. Look at that, running through the flowers, and all the flowers get moved out of the way by me moving through it. I love little details like that. It's so immersive. It's silly, but I love it. I think it's one of the things that's taken for granted so much, isn't it? Just that little details like that. I wonder how the goats are doing. I haven't been down to see the goats in a long time. Oh dear. You look like you're dead. Come on, up you come. Pretty sure you've got a bed. You should all have beds. Unless you've been breeding. Ah, you're out of food? No, that can't be right. 19 goat food. Oh dear, we're going to need to make more goat food then. Unless I've stashed some in here. Not much. Yeah, a little bit of goat food in there. And you're all starving as well. Oh, you poor little sausages. There you go. Right, let's go make some goat food. All my goats are starving. What do we need for goat food? That's the bait. That's the goat food there. Corn on the cob and plant fiber. Oh, we have plenty of that. So yeah. And this is another thing that I wish NPCs could do. Feed and keep your animal feeds topped up. Oops. Immersive would be trampling the flowers. True. True, Navajo. Sponge, the new spiffing Brit. Huh. Nobody can match the talent of that man. He is a giant of the YouTuber world. King of the game exploits. I love Spiff. He's brilliant. He's so entertaining. Stop getting stuck. You silly dog. I don't think I've got padding in any of these. I do, yeah. So we've got 5 paddings now. Okay. 17 linens. Check on our charcoal. Do it. That's bad.
Hi.
Okay, we got some charcoal. Let's start smelting some iron. Iron. Doo-doo. Oh wow. Make 10 iron. We need a lot more charcoal. I do believe it may be time to build another charcoal kiln. That's a thing there. How do we do that? How do we make another kiln? Oh, we're going to play this game. In my defense, I never learned in the first place. Right. Oh, what? No. Charcoal. There we go. I just wish the timer advanced when you slept.
Okay.
Now you can actually put water in the quenching trough. Oh yeah, for the blacksmith, of course. Because I've got the mycelia stuff in there, the blue glowies, haven't I? Very cool. Good idea. How's the shop, Balthazar? Yeah, this, because it's night speed times 60. So you're like flying through the day, the night time right now to get to morning. And unfortunately, it doesn't advance crafting time at all, I don't think. Didn't you build a hot tub at some point? That was the Chaos Crew one, yeah. I built a little, like, sunken Zen garden. But now, I suppose, we can absolutely build a hot tub. There we go. That's going to take a while. So we're going to leave that to run. And... is this ready? Oh, it's repot. not harvest. Repot, not harvest. We've got saffron, flax for days. I mean, it's so much flax creating. He's nearly done. It's down to 3. Right. So, let's go get a beehive. Yeah? And there's a lost villager soul there as well. We can grab that. And then there's so much to do. Among the Blue Jays for the new glider. The greatest game for the hunter. The green stuff is all just like little side quests and stuff. We have got to get a hand drum for the bard for some reason. Yeah. Let's do it. Pretty sure I should have the stuff now to get my rested above an hour. Best for the Holy Beehive to begin. I mean, it starts with avoiding this place. Well, we need to get the lost villager if we can. Right where I needed to be. And then I fell off. Oh, I don't know. Legendary hair splitter. 47 damage unupgraded. Like, seriously, 88 damage. Fully upgraded, grant you, but fully upgrading this thing isn't going to get anywhere near 88 damage. So that's a shame, but that's pretty useless. And then this thing is Oathbreakers, 2 daggers. Again, only 33 damage base though. Very rapid attack speed, I'll grant you, but I think the village is going to be in that one, isn't it? Oh. Oh no. Need to work on my roll skills. There it is. Collect song. Gonna tell me who I got? Just make me guess, I guess. Alright. Not even gonna tell me who I got. Wow. Depends on the attack speed of the axe as well. I mean, this sword isn't a slouch. I mean, look at that. It's pretty freaking quick. I'd like to see an axe quicker than that. Man, you're messing with my head. This isn't Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Hey, yeah, Andrew, yeah. No, I just threw up. I wasn't able to upload a video today, so I thought I'd throw up a cheeky Enshrouded stream. Shit. Got them both, nice. But they have done a number of these freaking shroud creatures, huh? Alright, we need to go north. Beehive smoker. We cut through there, or do we think we have to go around? We might be able to cut through there. That goes anyway. Dragon. I don't think that's going to go anywhere, is it? Negative. The negative Ghost Rider, the pattern is full. You got a surprise. Yeah. Surprise Thursday stream. You're welcome. Found out my old gaming PC is exactly that old, so I'm saving for a new gaming PC. Hence my first cigar of the day. Dragon. Oh, 2 dragons. Fuck you with the 2 dragons. That hit. That hits so hard. But I hit hard too, so I guess we're even. What is this, Dragon Country? Holy crap. I want to go up here. Oh, good job. Why can't I? Why can't I? Oh, cheeky bastard. Sit down, shut up. Stupid chicken. To be at a certain angle, I guess. They got eggs or something. Oh, fuck. Hang on. They're growing back in chicken. Get all sticks. This is all sticks as well. You get all sticks from this. Eggs. Exactly. Some poor souls here. Fertile Kindlewastes sands. Oh. Oh. No. Never mind. Well, if I can get enough, enough fertile Kindlewastes sand to place a block of it on the ground, I can then use the hoe to make a massive patch of it and then just mine it. Yeah, it's a mutated rooster with feathers. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Less of a dragon. Quite right. Well, this looks like Nomad Highlands. We're going into again. Less of the Kindlewastes. Definitely more Highlands vibe. Luca! So you gotta say it with phlegm. Lots of phlegm. Trap. Okay, Vicarians. Hi. Move. Oh, where am I going? I wish she'd do that in the direction that I'm... that. Oh, Fistia. You got all big old stupid. You got big stupided. Feathers. Feathers for days. I don't feel like I've been here before. Maybe it's just a deja vu of all the car camps. It's all either pronounced Yuka or like sucker with a V. Or Ewoks. Hello, fuck nuggets. Can I come in? Oh, ho, ho, ho. Turn your back on him, you freaking feel it, didn't you? Alright, fine. What the hell was that? Ah, okay, you need to stop healing him. That's right. Ow. Maybe you should heal yourself, huh? Oh, fair enough. I like the design variations of these guys now. It's no longer so copy and paste. Yep. Yeah, they actually got some... There's a big Vukar over there. They actually got some proper variations now, haven't they? Shroud Meteor. Casting Shroud Meteors. Ooh. That could be pretty good. Shame they're just powerless to stop me. Forsaken. Except Haven't I already got Forsaken? I have Forsaken, but a legendary version of it. This is not a legendary version of it. This isn't even fully upgraded yet. So, this is where the beehive is? The marker seems to have disappeared now. Oh, there we go. Search area. I'm gonna guess it's over by the big fella, right? I know, I just killed your brother, didn't I? What you gonna do about it? Join him. Yeah, big fella over there. I bet that's where it is. There's a lot of Ukar still. Hey. How did you not go flying off the edge? There we go. Getting the armadillo meat in there. Where's the bloody beehive? I don't know. Like I said, if I had to guess, it's I got a boss fight it. Yeah, here we go. Trying to ease a friggin' merciless in, but merciless attack. Magic. No beehive here. Hola, camarados. Oh fuck, this is going to be an interesting fight. Healers first. That was a freaking slaughter. I feel like Anakin Skywalker right now. But I slaughtered them. They're like animals. And I slaughtered them like animals. Ah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, the berserker's got some juice. Ow, a freaking attack right as he attacked. And there goes all my stamina. And apparently I can't move. Well, that turned around really quickly, didn't it? Jeez, he locked me in place and just fucking annihilated me. Wow. Yeah, ran face first into that fish. And when I grappled onto him, he timed it perfectly, didn't he? That was, that was merciless. That was like, we've had enough of you, die. And that's why I stopped playing melee. Good point. I need to return home. I'm gonna have to do the long run, but it's fine. I need rested and food. I spoke too soon, yep. Hey, it wouldn't be so bad if he didn't lock me in place. Just locked me down and just pummeled me. I couldn't do anything about it. Couldn't move, couldn't roll away, couldn't do anything. Stamina was gone. Dead. Dead, dead, dead. Alright. Let's try this again, shall we? Would be nice to trade with a Vukar. You can actually be friendly with them. You have to spec all the way up to the top. There's a new armor ready. Probably, well, maybe. I don't know. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces. I wouldn't be able to get the whole set. I hope that Vukar camp doesn't, like, regenerate before I get there. I would hate to have to fight my way all the way through that again. That would blow. I'd probably just run the gauntlet, grab the freaking beehive, and leg it out of there in that case. There's still dead bodies here, so I think we'll be okay. And what have we learned? Mac hits like a truck. I'm calling that enemy Mac now. I like that. Mac. I got fisted by Mac. Just saying that sounds feckin' painful. Put a flame shrine near it. Yeah, I did free up some flame shrines. Ooh, saffron. Ooh, saffron. Yeah, we got the big boss fight as well, so it'd probably be a great idea to flame shrine it. I've actually got one already in bag, haven't I? I do. I have one already in bag, I do. Let me just quickly check something real quick here. Oh yeah, there's a big party of them there as well. Alright. I think the beehive smoker is that thing in there, isn't it? Right, I don't think I need to mess with Mac. My vengeance may call for it, but I mean, massacring his people will be enough. What the hell are you striking at? I just decided to attack thin air there, didn't I? Alright, big fella. You ready to do this? fuck, he's got some hit points. Ooh. Oh, I did not roll out in time. Son of a bitch. Carving him up like a freaking turkey. He had the beehive smoker on him. A cheeky son of a bitch. Sunbeam. And Arrow Striker. Both grey weapons. Lovely. We got the beehive. Prison pocket, yeah. Damn. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge. It's Monster Mac. Aim for the butt. Crack. Guaranteed criticals. Yep. So weird. Just stab him in the butt. And there you go. Everything's fine now. I could probably clear out that flame shrine. He didn't have any pockets though. Yeah, I know. I suppose we probably could carry on up and get that other tower up there. We can do that another time though. Right now, we've got a bit of iron smelting. Charcoal should be ready. We've got a beehive smoker to make. Or a beehive to make. Wonder who makes that. Is that Cade, do you think? Frankly, I didn't realise we'd filled up our bags so much. A lot of gear we filled up with. Maybe, right, salvage that. Yeah. Salvage that. I think we've got one in the box already, so... Salvage. Salvage. Equip. No. Unequip. Equip. Salvage. I've got wizard spellbreaker hat. Oh, okay, it's not a wizard's hat. Salvage, 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 salvage. Pick up all the head. Oathbreaker and hair splitter. Like hair splitter, I think like I'd display that one, but I'd salvage that one. Honey. Everything else is food and such. Yep. Okay. Who's a good little doggy dogs? Can you mount the head? Like, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can mount the head. I want the box. I want the box game. The box is what I'm after. Yeah, so I haven't got any heads mounted up here yet. I got weapons, axes, daggers, wands, mounted in various places and stuff. It might be quite a cool idea to make a museum one day. Like just loads of little plinths and mannequins and whatnot. Right now what I'm doing is chucking things in this box. Oh, there you go, there's the glimmer. Hair splitter now. Okay.
Hey.
Forsaken. The ornate greatsword. An extra 20% poison damage. That brings it up to 126.4 damage. Holy fuck. Yep. The Dragonfall sword. Faster weapon, but only 88. And Forsaken. Now does 60 damage. And fire, ice, shroud, shock, and poison damage. The Ritual Tempest wand. I don't use the wand very much. So, there we go. Does 56 damage. Not bad. You should mount the head either above your fireplace or above your bed, yeah. Well, I've got plans. I've told you about my plans. But yeah, I want to redo this room entirely. Maybe not the shelves. The shelves are okay. I need to complete that shelf there. But yeah, I wanted to sort of do some beams along the ceiling there. I want to redo that fireplace so it doesn't, because it's kind of up and that doesn't make much sense. I'll probably move the dogs and stuff out of here. And just, yeah, I just wanted it as a general purpose crafting room. At the moment, everything's a bit kind of mishmash, haphazard. And the mortar, the pestle and mortar there should probably be in here with Balthazar. Somewhere. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to put that. Maybe just in here. Let's set this up to look like a bit like an apothecary shop. Maybe that's what I did with my shield. I don't know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Hello, dogs. Alright, let's repair. And let's see where the armor's at. You should be able to make version of legendaries, right? So you can salvage now and remake later? I guess. Let's have a little look, see? Looks like only some legendaries get saved. Not all of them. I don't know what the selection criteria is. You know? Right. We've got 20 iron bars. Hang on. Oh yeah, Cade. The beehive, right?
Hey!
Well blocks. You ventured out again, did you? I see you found some well blocks. Let me take a gander. I've never seen a stone quite like it, so smooth and sleek. The black sheen, almost ominous. Gives me the shivers. You should put these to good use, Flameborn.
Hello.
Okay. Hello. Look at this shit I can make now. Palmwood cupboards and stuff. Very fancy. Hobbit doors. This is where it starts to get a little overwhelming because it's just so much. Yeah. Sand throne. 7 comfort. Put that somewhere. That'll take me over an hour of comfort level. Well, I've got the advanced glider, but not the shrouded decent gnome and highlands fell enemies. 10 of 20. Wait. Who builds the bloody beehive then? It must be the farmer, I guess.
Go get him!
Why haven't you got a bed? God damn it, these people without beds. Deal with you later. Span running around with a giant sword like a boss. Hey, Miss Salvi. Miss Salvi, what's up, dude? I recognize your logo. Did you go by a different name? At some point. Dethron?
I'm all ears.
Beehive smoker, your gift to me is the sweetest treat. Let's place that beehive smoker and maybe craft some honey beehives. When it's time for harvest, we can cook up something really special. I hope you like glazed yucca.
Dirt is a
Ooh. Yeah, let's place it then. I guess we'll just shove it here. There we go. There we go. We have no wood logs. Of all things, we have no wood logs. Okay. Don't know why it's not coming up. It is Sephiroth. I do recognize you. Yeah, see, I recognized the logo. Yeah, the YouTube's done this weird thing with my channel. For some reason, some people are coming up with their actual names and not their like aliases and stuff. I don't know what's going on with it. It's not anything I've set. Just sometimes YouTube just for some reason gives account names or whatever it is instead of display names on my chat. You need a graveyard filled with the amount of times you've died. It would need to be massive though. Nice. YouTube is broken. Yeah. Well, apart from the main things, everything else is working fine with YouTube, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. It messes with names all the time. I thought it was just my streams that it was doing on for some reason. Beehive. Let's get 2. Get 2 beehives. Where are we going to place these? All right. Yeah, they're cool. We should place them near our crops, right? Do they have an entrance? You know what I mean. I guess not. Paused. Sugar and water. Fill with water. Okay, right. Why is that damaged? Alright, so I need to make sugar. For some reason I got it stuck in my head that I can just have to repair stuff, but I think that's Valheim. First rule in government spending: why build one when you can have two at twice the price? Beehives! Yeah, we make sugar. Yeah, sugar. Okay. Oops. So we need to be growing sugar cane. I think I've got some in my farm tables. I thought the whole point of beehives is that, you know, they went off and did everything they needed to do themselves. I don't need to feed them. The whole thing, they go and get nectar and pollen and nectar. And they do that without you feeding them fecking sugar and water. What the hell is that? Am I missing something? I don't understand. I'm confused. Right, you are done with that one, so now you can switch to sugarcane seedlings. Which require the sugarcane from here. Put that in here. I wasn't sure if I had more. But alas, no. Need more saffron. Punch the plants. I used to do that, like, but with a weapon in hand, and then it would just, like, absolutely twat the plants. And then they'd be like, oh, well, they're gone. Yeah. Flowers plus bees, not let me have another thing to feed. Yeah, I don't understand why they're forcing that, aren't they? Oh, you have to feed the beehives. No, that's not how beehives work. Sorry. It's just kind of no. Just stop it. When he took honey, so my friend kept bees and he'd feed them during the cold months and always made sure water was available. when he took honey, he'd always feed them as well. Fair enough, Stuart. You know what? I take it back. Take it back. I know nothing about keeping bees. So in the UK, bee populations are free sugar syrup over winter because we take all of their food. Honey, right? Okay. Hey, hacker. That didn't make sense. It is how beehives work. We take their food and give them a replacement meal with sugar syrup. Fair enough. I take it back. Okay, cool. I don't know anything about bees. I just thought they were pretty self-sufficient, you know? I suppose they would be in nature, but yeah, if we're stealing all their food. I'm glad to hear that we give them some back, because otherwise it would be like, we're bastards. I mean, we are bastards with many other things, but you know what I mean. Right. Oh, yes, everything is available now, isn't it? Whoa, look at that. So, soldier set of armor. Helmet crafted. Boots crafted. And fucked. And fucked. Charcoal again. Looks like we've got the iron. Yeah, 6. Yeah, wow, 11 iron we need, and we got 19. It's just padding and charcoal. Charcoal we have hopefully got now. It's 45 here. 75 here. The charcoal, check. Padding. Let's see the huntress. Honey is bee juice. Honey is bee juice, isn't it? That's what we want. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that enough? I don't think it is. Trousers. Gloves. We need 5 padding for the chest. Ah, dear. Right, let's get the flax going again. Oh, yeah, there's more flax over here, actually. Because, of course, we need to turn all this flax into linen, and most of that linen into cloth. But not all of it, because we need linen and cloth to make padding. Oh, yes. It's a shame. I find it a shame that most honey that we buy in the shops is not honey at all. It's sugar syrup. Like, there's a very small the percentage of honey is like tiny. It's sugar syrup, and it's awful. Oh. To be honest, I think my custom outfit is going to be better, isn't it? Actually, it's pretty sick just as is. The only problem with that is it fills my backpack up with these cosmetic pieces as well. Definitely need to make a museum one day. Well, why are you hungry? You got food. Eat. Eat, you damn dog. Right, Ogden? Yeah. The EU did a whole kind of test on British supermarket honey, and if it's being done in the UK, it's definitely being done elsewhere. And they found that all honey on supermarket shelves, and we're not talking about farm shops and things like that here, we're talking about the big supermarkets and stuff. All the honey on the shelves was not honey. None of it was honey. Well, it was so little honey. Like, it was just like 10% honey and the rest was sugar syrup. Yeah, pretty bad. Yeah, that's good, cow. Right. Yeah, we've got a bit of waiting to do now because let's replant some more flax. We gotta wait for words. Words are hard right now. Hang on, bear with me while I form some coherent thoughts. We have to plant flax. We gotta wait for the yeah, it's not the spinning wheel. The other thing, the spinning spindle thing to make the linen. Now I'll concentrate on planting flax in perfect rows. Because if it's not perfect, the chat will explode. And there'll be a riot.
They are coming.
Are they? Who's they? Who is this they you speak of? Hello. Hello, Steve. No, that's concentration. You gotta hang out. That's a lot of flax. Except it isn't, you know. Is that even made one? Wow. You having your tongue out might work for the missus, but not for the chat. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Lost plushie. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Scientific instrument. Yep. Can I make that press now? I think I can make that press. I don't think I have made the press. Suddenly in bed. Right, brilliant. You. Look at that. Ectoplasm soup. Minus 50 health. 8% life chance against hollow. 10% damage against hollow. Cool. Yeah, I can make the press. Space. Make that. And it's massive. Okay, where the hell am I going to put that? I mean, it should go down here, really. Because it's, you know, it's part of your stuff, isn't it? Kind of cool that it clips into the wall. There you go. Gooey. Nestled underneath the Nomad Highlands. Oh, my flame-touched friend, the hollow whispers your name in the dead of night. Marble columns hide their terror. Go to the Nomad Highlands. Spread their fear like wildfire. This task will be arduous. Go prepared. Yeah, I'm going to go like 12 levels higher than I need to. That's generally the way I do the hollow holes. Go in OP and smashy smashy. Everything's good. Hey! About the collector. I've been around for long. I've been around for long, kid.
Hi.
Sentences are hard. I know. Nothing much scares me anymore, and the collector is no different. A strong ally, no matter their secrets. All that talk about the veil, about life and death, can they bring someone back from beyond? I'd pay any price. Well, I wouldn't pull on that particular thread there, buddy. But alright. We got honey yet? Got all that honey! Holy moly, they got to work. Whoa! They got to... Seriously, they got to work. Wow. Okay, we can make some health potions now. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Alright, skimping on 2-3 health potions. We're talking like health in, health up. Oh, what are we short on? Nothing. Look at that chamomile. Oh boy, that's beautiful. 20 health potions. Yep. I can suck now, and it doesn't matter, because I can just chug potions. Whoop, 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 whoop. Laboratory. Yeah. It's the best way to go. It might be that we go to the Nomad Highlands and try and go across. Try it. Dog in wall again. Yeah. You could also cheese with poison arrows too if you want to suck. Fair enough. Glider. I thought that too. I'm gonna be honest. I always choose the fat poison bomb throwing redneck boss. Oh, the matrons, yeah. Yeah, she can be a bit of an arse. I think those tentacles have got something I need. I can't remember what though. Is it the adhesive? Yeah, it's the adhesive. We're right underneath it now. Spooky. Do you think they should add mounts to the game? Do you think that would be a good idea? Or do you think that's adding too much? I feel like they got pets. Maybe non-combat mounts. I feel like if they do combat mounts, then they're like complicating things a bit too much. But you know, if they do non-combat mounts, then people are going to complain that they can't combat their mounts, I guess. Eldamir Dam excavation site. Right, okay. This is where the scientific equipment is, yeah? I'll hit this freaking bird. And just let her blow herself a hole and just shoot arrows into it. Yeah. Generally, that's how I've taken the Matron as well, as range. True, just Paladin. I suppose I was thinking more of a sort of another thing to collect. I appreciate the devs making the shroud more atmospheric, but I think they laid on the fog a little too thick now. I can hardly see anything. Ah, here we go. The Kindlewastes hide many secrets, none more mysterious than the massive fossils of creatures long extinct. I have pondered the origin of their species, but this wasteland of desert holds no answers. If you ask the local tribesmen, they will tell you the bones are of the gods. But I know this to be false. I have theories, but need to do some more careful digging. I have a promising site in mind already. Alright, I guess that's not here then. Wait, a beehive smoker again? Why is that up again? Tracing footsteps, nothing carrot, music sheet, obelisk research. I don't know where that's gone to. Nomad Highlands, Hollow Halls. I don't know. Well, maybe it is here. So they put in mounts for travel, the world is going to really shrink. Very true. All very good points. That is not open. That is not something we can go into. Look. New. This is just a placeholder. The laboratory is not here. Oh. He is though, isn't he? People know it's day 9. Believe it or not, water used to be plentiful in the Kindlewastes. Anyway, where was I? Yeah, when I asked some locals what befell these lands, I could not get a consistent answer from any of them. Everything from a mysterious sun god sucking the water into the heavens to the ground cracking open and the entire lake basin draining like a fishbowl. None of it made sense. The fact is, one day, Eldamir Dam stopped giving water, even when the spillways were completely opened. I have heard whispers from far corners of Embervale of a blight emerging from beneath the ground, a world killer. Could these two environmental calamities be related? Ooh, just a smidgy smidge. Boom. Scientific instruments. Hooray! Spice, plus 5 more at the lab. Awesome. That's what we came here for. Spice must flow. It was rude, wasn't it? I was reading and everything. It's like, how dare you? Thanks, Grey Walker. Cheers, buddy. I'm glad you enjoyed. I'm gonna go for this. I think it's Shroud Route. Yeah, the lab and the iron and stuff that opens a whole new level of gear that should make the Kindlewastes now a little bit more achievable. Right, I mean it was achievable, but you know, less of an ass. Oh, this is not a Shroud Route. This is a Sun Temple. Northern Caravan Camp. To Commander Cyrus, where has our queen gone? I'm in desperate need of her counsel. When she made the decision to split our caravan in half, there was so much confusion and chaos that my younger brother Gustav was placed in the southern caravan. He may look like a grown man, but he has the mind of a child and is confused easily. I was under the impression that he was in the wagon behind me, sleeping. By the time we awoke, I realized he was gone. What will Gustav do without me to care for him? Please, Commander. Cyrus, I must reunite with Gustav before we head towards Rattlebleak. That's rough, dude. If it's any consolation, you all die anyway. Probably not making it any better. Here's the Sun Temple. Where did you come from? Black powder, explosive arrow 2 at the hunter. Black powder. That's cool. Okay. Is that a shoot button? No. Okay, so that's like just marking the buttons I've turned up and on and off and off and on and on and off and on. And that's a pushy. Okay. So that's one. Greetings, my fellow child, asleep gamer. The child is a sleep gamer. Hey, Ravel, yeah, exactly. Took me a couple of reads there to figure out what you were saying, but yes. Got him. Hey, yeah, something big. It's either something big or it's just a dog. That overhead one I can't time. Sometimes you just gotta blow shiz up. Sword is ruthless. Love it. Brilliant. It begins no one their trespasses. I gotta push it. Very well. Pushy, pushy. Pushy, pushy, pushy. Pushy, 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 pushy. What did you got for me? You got loot? Oh, big balls of sparkly bullshit. Dark! Why so dark? Alright. Shall wisp. It's been a while since I've had to wisp, I'll admit. Banebringer. And ornate great sword. Banebringer. Alright, sweet. Not gonna use that. May as well salvage it. Not gonna use that. May as well salvage it. Not gonna. Don't equip that bullshit. Equip that bullshit. Salvage that bullshit. Salvage. That's the level 21 to 25. That's level 29. That's fully upgraded. What's going on here? Just spooky noises? Lovely. Okay, good. I can deal with spooky noises. That's fine. And Banebringer. There's yeah, I mean this is level 30 and that's level 21 to 26. So that's garbage. And that's 21 to 25. This one is 29. So this is a lesser. It's an imposter of the great swords, so it can get salvaged. It's an imposter. How dare it? How dare it sully my inventory space with its imposterous ways. Outrageous. Although that does look like a very pretty bow, it's not a very good bow. Level 26 tops. Level 30. The Forsaken wins. I've got enough bows on the walls. I'm going to salvage it. 3 runes. Yeah. The gem. Level 21. Battlemania. Debuff. Stamina. Health. Mana regeneration. And buff duration. Very good one, actually. Cool. Nice little sun temple. Lovely. Very nice. Let's skedaddle. Time to go home. Squirrels too, squirrel harder. Who wants my attention now? Balthazar does.
Hey!
Hey! Scientific instruments for the lab. Perfect, my friend. You always rise to the task. We managed to build a lab with scientific instruments. Then we can craft healing items beyond any imagination. Okay. Lab. The fuck is an Athanor? You want glass and an Athanor? Can I make an Athanor? Is that something I could just make? Right. There it is. Glass. I need to make a bunch of glass. Okay. Fine. Doggo. Arf, 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 arf. Right. You have finished making as much iron as you can. Can you now make some glass or something? Oh, brilliant. You can make 10 glass. Sand. Need sand. I need to go dig sand. I hate sand. It's coarse. It's rough. You know the rest. Well, I can probably boost the shrine a bit, yeah. I'm not running into any red shroud at the moment, so I don't really get reminded to do so. You know what I mean? But Yeah, I will look into that at some point. But I mean, for now, ladies and gents, unfortunately, that is all we have time for today. But I hope you've enjoyed. I've certainly had fun. And it's been great, as always, hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much for coming along. And like I said, I hope you had a good time. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Last Caretaker. And if you're joining us in the evening, I'll be playing some MechWarrior 5 with the boys. With the Bleated. And the Iron Wolf. And whichever sorry sucker we can convince to come and join us on top of... I don't know. And hopefully I'll see you guys for that. Some stompingly good fun shall be had. But thank you so much for joining me today. Thank you for the follows and the subs and the gifting of the memberships and the gifting of the subs and everything in between. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for coming along to my surprise Thursday stream. And I'll see you again soon for some more Enshrouded as we continue to make progress through the Kindlewastes. And hopefully we'll be heading north into the snow soon and getting into the previous updates content. Thanks everyone, and stay safe whatever you're doing, and I'll see you soon. Good night.